The ActionAid and Global Peace have organized a policy dialogue on public accountability for civil society groups and journalists in Lafia, the capital of Nasarawa State. The aim is to enable participants hold government accountable for projects and budgets in order to curb violent extremism. Godwin Agwam reports.
In recent times, the Nigerian society has experienced a lot of violence and calls for secession by different regions of the country. This may not be unconnected to the high rate of unemployment, social injustice, and exclusion in governance.
Once you are not happy, you are already likely to be gulped by that balloon of violent extremism.
The ActionAid and Global Peace believe that these challenges can be surmounted with proper budgeting and execution. It is on the basis of this, it is organizing this policy dialogue on public accountability with civil society and media organizations in Nasarawa State. To them, the civil society organizations and the media are in a better position to guide the government towards executing its policies and programs. Asking probing questions of where and when projects are executed, the field would get government to live up to their responsibilities.
Remember, vulnerability are created because of contextual factors around marginalization, discrimination, and inequality. Now, if you need to take it on the other end, if they have this capability and there's no longer inequality, there's no longer marginalization, then what happens? They are now in the corridor of engagement with government and a corridor of engagement with their people in their communities.
Budgeting for projects that are impactful beyond just saying that government will buy computers, purchase buses, purchase ICT equipment. Those things, those things taken together may not be bad, but providing them in the budget in a blanket manner is what will not be helpful.
Participants are delighted over their new knowledge to track projects and guide government to ensure proper implementation.
The knowledge I learned here, I'm going to use judicial use of it to make sure there is going to be a follow-up on whatever activities are of government, so that we'll make sure the government executes all what is being planned in the budget.
We'll form a bond in which we'll use that channel to engage government in budget planning for us to achieve that which will enable us as a state to grow.
Participants are expected to guide the state government to ensure proper planning and implementation of the citizen-centered budgets. This would bring about a drastic drop in crime and social unrest in the state and the country at large. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, Lafia.